Hi, my name is Dr. Lorie Lofquist. I am the owner and chiropractic physician at Chiropractic Wellness Center of St. Louis here in Fenton, Missouri. So I became a chiropractor because in 6th grade at the mandatory screening in public schools, they found out that I had scoliosis. During that time, I was suffering from debilitating migraines. They would make me miss school. I'd have to lay in a dark room and sleep. They tried all sorts of prescription drugs and medicines and things like that, and none of it was working. We found out that I had scoliosis. My parents took me to see my pediatrician, and the pediatrician said, "Oh, it's not bad, don't worry about it. Lots of kids have it, it's normal." And so my parents were like, okay, and they said, you know, if it gets worse, we'll brace her, not a big deal. There was no connection at that time made about my migraines and the scoliosis. So I continued on all the way through high school having these debilitating migraines and everything hurting, back pain and stuff like that with all of my sports. When I became 17, my goal was to join the military and leave after I had graduated high school. And I went to the exam station, the MEP station here in St. Louis, Missouri, and they found that I still had scoliosis, and it was bad enough that they weren't going to let me into the military. So my Army recruiter said, "Did you know you had this? You know what's going on?" And I said, "Well, yeah, they said it when I was in 6th grade, but it really wasn't a big deal. You know, our pediatrician didn't even do anything about it." And he's like, "Well, it's going to prevent you from getting in the military if you don't do something about it. So here, go see my chiropractor." And so I did. I went and saw the chiropractor, and I worked with him aggressively for about 6 months, doing exercises, adjustments, you know, getting my spine back in order. And about 6 months later, we went back to the MEP station, and I was able to join the Army without any restrictions or anything like that. So I was really excited. But a bonus side effect of that was my migraines had gone away. I didn't have them anymore. I didn't have the normal back pain that I would normally have. I was able to run faster and longer. So after I got out of the military, because that was going to be my career, I was going to do that the rest of my life. After I got out of the military and I went back to school, I ended up getting my bachelor's in business, and I went and worked at an office job, and I was, you know, killing myself working 80, 90 hours a week. And finally one day my husband looked at me and he was like, "Babe, you're working yourself to death, literally." And I said, "You know what, I know that." And so I had to do some soul searching, and I looked back and I said, you know, what was the one thing in my life that made a huge impact? What was the one thing that I could do for other people that would make a difference? And immediately chiropractic jumped into my head. And within a month, I was enrolled in chiropractic school, and I haven't looked back since. It's the best decision I've ever made. I've changed so many lives for the better. And I am just super excited that I finally found my calling in life, and you know, I'm pretty good at it. So anyway, I hope everybody who's watching this video, if you haven't tried chiropractic, definitely give it a chance. Be more than happy to talk to you and see how chiropractic can help in your life. Thanks. Have a good day.